So for today's lesson, we're back in the parking lot. It's a little busy over there again. So how do you feel about the chipping lesson today?
Felt good, we worked on moving where the ball was in my stance and kind of played around with that, and we started with it, in the middle, and then we worked towards getting it in the back because we found that I was hitting it really chunky, and it helped to move the ball back because that's where I was, making contact most of the time with the ground first. So that was good, and then we also worked on, me not going back as far and kind of just working on just going through it quickly rather than, working from up high, because it gives you more room to kind of mess up and make mistakes.
Yeah, so that longer swing that we're trying to get rid of, it makes it a lot of room for mistakes, so shortening up that swing, keeping it quick, no deceleration also will help with those no chunks. We were hitting it pretty good in the center of the face, so I didn't feel like we needed to move forward or backward away from the ball at all. So that was really good. And then we worked on tightening your stance up a little bit. And then just talk to me a little bit about the drill we kind of did at the end.
Yeah, so kind of like playing in those zones, I worked, kind of hitting it kind of like a bump and run at first and working up and back, and then I decided, I wanted to see it kind of land a little bit or go a little bit higher and then kind of land in the zone. So, that's when we kind of moved it back a little bit, and I noticed that I was able to get some more height on the ball when I was coming in from, or when the ball was in the back of my stance. So, yeah, it helped me kind of be conscious about where I wanted to land the ball and kind of set up the next shot.
Cool. So yeah, today's lesson went really well. I thought you went from about a 6 out of 10 chipping to almost up to an 8 or a 9 at chipping today by the end of this lesson. So it was really good. I liked what I saw today, and then we'll gear up for putting for our next lesson. So we'll take a look at that. So see you next time.
Yeah.
That's perfect.